Tell us about the Guru Granth Sahib Ji in 14 minutes.
Actually, you just need half a minute. The very first page of Guru Granth Sahib asks the question in Punjabi, "Kiv sachara hui hai, kiv kooda tutapa." How do I become truthful? How should I shed falsehood? That's all.
Okay, you said it's 1430 pages. How should a person connect with those 1430 pages?
There is one king whose composition is in Guru Granth Sahib. There is one butcher whose composition is in Guru Granth Sahib.
Hello everybody and welcome to this exciting edition of Read a Book in 14 Minutes. This time it's not a book, but it's something much greater than a book. I wanted to bring this out about the Guru Granth Sahib Ji and a better understanding, a better comprehension of this amazing text of philosophy, religion and guidance. And with me is Professor Charan Singh Ji, and he has been studying the Guru Granth Sahib Ji for over 60 years. And he was also a former chairman of Punjab and Sindh Bank. He was also at IIM Bangalore and he was also at the World Bank. So, Professor Charan Singh Ji, tell us about the Guru Granth Sahib Ji in 14 minutes.
Karanveer, you don't need 14 minutes for this. Actually, you just need half a minute. And I'll tell you how and why. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the living Guru of the Sikhs. It's the Guru which, in a way, is the wisdom Guru. Now, wisdom Guru resides in all of us. The very first page of Guru Granth Sahib, which is in the printed form now, 1430 pages, the very first page of Guru Granth Sahib asks a question. In Punjabi, "Kiv sachara hui hai, kiv kooda tutapa." How do I become truthful? How should I shed falsehood? That's all.
Wow.
That's all, Guru Granth Sahib. Throughout the journey, through different aspects, it'll tell you, but bottom line is, how do I become truthful? And to become truthful, you don't have to go outside. You have to just sit tight and think every minute, what I've said, is it truthful? Is my conduct truthful? Is my behavior, my intention, my action truthful? That's all.
Okay, you said it's 1430 pages. How should a person connect with those 1430 pages? Where should he start? Should he start at page 1 and go on to 1430? Or should he do something, start in the middle? How is it generally correctly treated? How do you read it correctly?
So, as a practicing Sikh, there are a few ways of doing it. A practicing Sikh would be told to do some reading in the morning, do some reading in the evening, and do some reading before resting for the night. What should be read in the morning, evening, and before night is all prescribed. Minimum this much. Throughout the day, if you have time, you can read it. But more importantly, most importantly, you have to reflect on what you read. Because the objective is simple. Your intention. Are you truthful? That's all. Now, in different aspects, when I am a schoolboy, am I truthful? Probably would mean, am I cheating on my exams? When I am a young adult, the question, am I truthful? Probably there will be a different parameter. I'm a working professional. Am I truthful? A different parameter. At my age, there will be a different parameter. Am I truthful? That's the question. So, throughout the day, you have to keep reflecting on the simple aspect, am I truthful? Now, how do you start? Where do you start? Totally irrespective. Guru Granth Sahib has nearly 6,000 hymns written by Sikh gurus, 6 of them. 15 saints. These saints come from different religions. Some are from Sufi Islam, some are Hindus, some are Brahmins, some are Dalits, some are professional weavers, cobblers, some are Pandits, all different people. There is one king whose composition is in Guru Granth Sahib. There is one butcher whose composition is in Guru Granth Sahib. Can you just imagine? Such a variety of practicing individuals who have just kept paramount in their mind one question: am I truthful? Intention matters. So in these 1430 pages, you will find verses of all these people. Some Sikhs are also there in this. The whole of Guru Granth Sahib is composed on music. Different types, different times, music is there. So you can read it in that pattern. You can sing it in that pattern. But whatever you do, the question revolves always, am I truthful? That's all.
But for different occasions, for instance, the Guru Granth Sahib Ji is read during probably births, marriages, deaths, and in between kirtans and so many. Are there specifics which a person should read for marriages? Are there specific areas which they should read at deaths? How is it for a person who doesn't know? How is it structured?
So yes, the first 8 pages are your daily morning readings and evening readings. And there is nothing like which is too specific, because life is shown as a Sikh just a passage. Soul lives for many years, forever, and human body, or any other body is simply a passage. So the soul enters one passage, lives, enjoys, goes through that passage, moves on to the next passage as is the desire of the soul. So therefore, you will be surprised. At the birth of the child, there may be some hymns which say, wow, thank God, a child has been blessed. And then the composition which will close it is Anand Sahib, which basically reminds you, we are from same God, we have come here for a purpose. The body, the legs, the feet, the eye, the ear, the tongue has a purpose. On the death of a person, there will be some solemn hymns which say that all of us have to go. But that ceremony will again close with the same Anand, which will say that the human body has been given to you with this purpose. Marriage, there will be some hymn which will say, now we are getting married. There will be a simile, we have to get married to God. If we get properly married, then there is bliss, there is happiness. That's the fulfillment of marriage. But that marriage ceremony will also close with the same hymn, Anand, which will say, your human body is here with you and you have to take advantage of it.
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ। ਰਾਮ ਕਲੀ ਮੁਹੱਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ। ਆਨੰਦ ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ। ਆਨੰਦ ਭਇਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਮਾਏ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਮੈਂ ਪਾਇਆ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰਤਾ ਪਾਇਆ ਸਹਿਜ ਸੇਤੀ, ਮਨ ਵਜੀਆਂ ਵਾਧਾਈਆਂ। ਰਾਗ ਰਤਨ ਪਰਵਾਰ ਭਰੀਆਂ, ਸ਼ਬਦ ਗਾ ਬਣਾਈਆਂ।
So, bottom line, repeatedly, whatever you do, as soever during the passage of life, during the passage of the day, during the passage of the seasons, one thing will repeatedly come back to you. Am I truthful? Simple as that.
So we can start from anywhere. We have to just read through
and reflect. The important thing is reflect. Because it's called Satgur hai Gyan, it's knowledge. Satgur hai Puja, it's devotion. Satgur Sevi, worship it, and no one else. So what are you trying to really worship? Devotion, dedication, discipline, basically wisdom. Clearly says. So I think the intention is all that matters.
What is the right way to conduct yourself in a Gurdwara? What is the prescribed way, the right way to pay obeisance and pay respect?
So that is the code of conduct in a Gurdwara, code of conduct in my daily life. There's a booklet which has been determined and follows the minimum principles. Because in a Gurdwara everybody is sitting, and we respect, and we Sikhs have long hair because we have long hair and we are expected to work throughout the day. We are not expected to live on alms and begging because we have to work. We neatly tie our hair. As you can see, we can tie it on the head, we can tie it on the chin. Wherever we feel the hair are flowing and disturbing us, we can tie it and wrap it in a piece of cloth. So when we go to a Gurdwara, we all devout Sikhs have long hair. We will generally cover our head and go in a turban. Women will also cover their head as a mark of respect to Guru Granth Sahib. Guru Granth Sahib is actually the living Guru, which brings you memories. The moment you look at Guru Granth Sahib, what will you think? Guru Nanak's writings are here. My God, Guru Arjan's writings are here. Oh my God, Kabir's writings are also here. Farid, who was born before Guru Nanak 500 years ago, his writing is also here. The writing of a king is here. What will come to your mind? Wow. Out of respect, you will bow your head and you will say, thanks, I'm so happy to see you. So in a Gurdwara, you will bow your head. Everybody is sitting bare feet on the ground. You will go and sit bare feet on the ground along with them. If you have a physical ailment, there are benches around it. You can sit on the bench. There is nothing which is dogmatic. One need to worry about that in a Gurdwara, I can't do this or that. Basically, you have gone there to hear. The Gurdwara literally means the door of the Guru. And it is your Guru. So therefore, when you go to Gurdwara, you will hear about Guru Nanak. Our word is Vaheguru, or Ek Onkar, God is one. Somebody's word is Ram, Krishna. Some other person's word is Allah. You will hear all these words in the Gurdwara because they're all written in Guru Granth Sahib. Therefore, one need not be surprised. We should be totally at peace. The message is being given to all mankind, men and women. No gender difference, no difference on race, no difference on color of the skin, no difference on your language, no auspicious language, no inferior language. So therefore, anyone who goes to a Gurdwara will be surprised after sitting for 15 minutes, and obviously he will say, wow, and his head will bow as a mark of respect. As we bow our head, I go and visit my professors at Harvard. By my training, I bow my head and try to touch their feet. So that's exactly what happens in a Gurdwara. You can see these masters, their writings sitting in front of you. You bow your head.
And how did all these different people come together in Guru Granth Sahib Ji? How did the phrases get collected?
Just imagine this. Guru Granth Sahib's composition span nearly 1,000 years. From Farid, different language, to Guru Nanak.
So it's not all Punjabi?
No. Guru Granth Sahib is not all Punjabi. It's a mix of languages. Most of the compositions are in Braj. They are written in Gurumukhi, a script. Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born in Patna. His first 5 years are in Patna. So therefore he speaks Hindi. His compositions are in Hindi. Of course, they are not in Guru Granth Sahib except one line, but otherwise, if you look at other gurus, they have been traveling across the world, different parts of the world. They're trying to convey the message to population in that area. Obviously, their language takes those words along. It has Sanskrit words, it has Marathi words, lots of Hindi words, lots of Persian words. All types of words are there in Guru Granth Sahib. And therefore, when you're sitting in the Gurdwara, you're never going to feel alienated. You're going to feel part of the congregation. All of the people who are sitting in Gurdwara are chasing one single line. How do I become truthful? That's all. Intentions are common. Language may differ, but of course, the meaning is the same. How do I become truthful?
Wow. So I'm going to, as per our promise, we are going to have to close at 14 minutes over here. But it's so deep that we probably need to do another 14 minutes in the future. But thank you so much for this amazing introduction to Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
Thank you.
एक सांस, एक जोत, एक राह, एक सच, हल्के बोल, शांत मन, सुकून सारे। वाहे गुरु, वाहे गुरु, वाहे गुरु, वाहे गुरु, वाहे गुरु, वाहे गुरु, वाहे गुरु। शबधुन ध्यान अंदर उजियारा, नाम जाप धीरे लहर सा प्यारा। वाहे गुरु, 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 वाहे गुरु। शब्द एक आसमां।